Okay, finding the midpoint. If you want to find the midpoint of, say, 13 and 5 and 3 and negative 11, okay? Again, we're talking about 2 points on a graph. 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. And then 3 and negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 3. So we're taking this line segment right here, right? We're trying to find the midpoint, somewhere right in the middle, okay? And if we think about it, the midpoint of these is just going to be the average of the two. The average of the x and the average of the y, or the mean of the x and the mean of the y. That's going to give us a true midpoint. And so what I mean by that is we're going to take the x's, x sub 1 plus x sub 2, and divide it by 2. That's going to be your midpoint coordinate. Your midpoint is going to equal, in the x, midpoint is x sub 1 plus x sub 2 divided by 2, because you're finding the mean of the x's. And the mean of the y's, you're going to find y sub 1 plus y sub 2 all over 2. And so then you'll end up with your true midpoint, which is just the mean of the two. And when you think about it, if you take the mean of the x, right? Then that means you're going to be halfway in between the x, right? And then you take the mean of the y, which is halfway, right? You find that halfway and you find that halfway, you're going to get the midpoint. See how that works? So you find the halfway point between these two y's, you find the halfway point between these two x's, and you find the actual midpoint of this line segment. Okay? And so to find the midpoint between these two is fairly simple. It's 13. If this is the first point and the second point, like before, then this is x1, y1, and x2, y2. So then we just plug those in, and we got 13 plus 3 over 2, and 5 plus negative 11 over 2. And so when I do the math, I got 16 over 2, and I have negative 6 over 2, and that gives me 8 and negative 3. So my midpoint is going to be 8, negative 3. So at 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and negative 3, 1, 2, 3, and at 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the picture's only as good as the artist, and well, you know I'm no artist, but it's pretty close. This is exact. This is art. So.